Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt tired, not just in your body, but deep in your soul? Not the kind of tired that sleep can fix, but the kind that comes from trying again and again, and still feeling like nothing is changing? If yes, listen to me carefully. This message is not by accident. You didn't come this far to stop now. Right now, it may feel like you're standing still. Like everyone else is moving forward while you're stuck in the same place. But what you don't realize is this. You are closer than you think. Closer to the breakthrough. Closer to the moment everything changes. Closer to the version of yourself you've been praying to become. And the most dangerous thing you could do right now is quit. The invisible progress. Most people quit because they don't see results. They think progress is loud. They think success makes noise. But real growth happens quietly. A seed doesn't look like it's doing anything underground. No applause. No validation. Just darkness, pressure, and patience. And yet, that's where roots are built. Right now, you may feel buried. But hear this clearly. You are not buried. You are planted. The pressure you feel is not punishment. It's preparation. Why it feels so hard right now? Have you noticed something strange? The closer you get to something meaningful, the heavier everything feels. Doubt gets louder. Fear gets stronger. Fatigue hits deeper. That's not coincidence. That's resistance. Life tests you hardest right before it changes you forever. Because if success were easy, everyone would have it. If discipline were comfortable, everyone would be disciplined. If growth didn't hurt, it wouldn't transform you. You're not struggling because you're weak. You're struggling because you're leveling up. The lie that holds you back. There's a lie many people believe. I'll keep going when I feel motivated. But motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes like the weather. Winners don't wait for motivation. They move with commitment. They move tired. They move scared. They move uncertain. Because they understand something powerful. Consistency beats motivation every single time. You don't need to feel ready. You need to stay committed. When no one claps for you. One of the hardest parts of the journey is walking alone. No likes. No support. No one checking in. People only show up when results show up. But let me tell you this. If you can stay consistent when no one is watching, life will reward you when everyone is watching. This season of silence is building your strength. This loneliness is sharpening your focus. This isolation is turning you into someone unstoppable. You've already survived so much. Pause for a moment. Look back at your life. Think about everything that was supposed to break you. The nights you cried alone. The moments you almost gave up. The days you felt completely lost. And yet, you're still here. Breathing. Standing. Trying. That alone proves something important. You are stronger than you think. So why would you quit now? After surviving everything that was meant to destroy you? This is not the end. What you're feeling right now is not failure. It's fatigue. You don't need to quit. You need to rest, refocus, and rise again. Remember this. Every champion doubted themselves. Every success story includes pain. Every breakthrough comes after struggle. The difference between those who make it and those who don't is simple. They didn't stop. A message to your future self. Imagine meeting your future self one day. They look confident, peaceful, proud. And they say to you, "Thank you for not quitting when it hurt. Thank you for continuing when it was hard. Thank you for believing when nothing made sense." Don't rob your future self of that moment. Keep moving, even slowly. Progress doesn't have to be fast. It just has to be forward. Some days you'll run. Some days you'll walk. Some days you'll crawl. But never stop moving. Even one small step today is better than standing still forever. Remember this truth. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not failing. You are becoming. And becoming takes time. You are closer than you think. So don't stop now. The moment most people quit. There is a moment in every journey that decides everything. Not when you start. Not when you dream. But when you are exhausted. When results are slow. When hope feels heavy. That is the moment most people quit. And that is why most people never win. Because they mistake discomfort for failure. They mistake delay for denial. They mistake struggle for weakness. But listen to me carefully. The hardest moment is often the closest moment to success. Life doesn't break you at the beginning. It tests you at the edge. Discipline, doing it anyway. Let's talk truth. You will not always feel inspired. You will not always feel confident. You will not always feel strong. And that's okay. Because discipline is not about feelings. Discipline is about decisions. Doing the work even when you don't feel like it. Showing up when quitting feels easier. Choosing growth over comfort. Discipline is saying, I don't need motivation today, I need commitment. And commitment builds a life that motivation never could. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. So many people are waiting. Waiting to feel ready. Waiting for confidence. Waiting for the right time. But the truth is, you will never feel fully ready. Confidence comes after action, not before it. Strength comes after struggle, not before it. If you wait until fear disappears, you'll wait forever. If you wait until it's easy, you'll never begin. Start messy. Start scared. Start imperfect. Just start. You are not lost, you are learning. Sometimes it feels like you've taken the wrong path. Like you wasted time. Like you made mistakes. But nothing was wasted. Every failure taught you something. Every setback shaped you. Every loss refined you. You didn't lose, you learned. You didn't fall behind, you grew wiser. And one day, you'll realize that everything you went through was necessary to become who you're meant to be. The power of self-belief. No one is coming to save you. No one will believe in you before you believe in yourself. People follow confidence. Life responds to belief. The moment you stop doubting yourself, the world starts making room for you. You don't need permission to chase greatness. You don't need validation to keep going. You need self-respect. Respect yourself enough to not quit on your dreams. Respect yourself enough to push through discomfort. Respect yourself enough to become who you said you would be. Pain has a purpose. Your pain is not random. Your struggle is not meaningless. Pain either breaks you or builds you. The question is not why is this happening to me? The question is who is this shaping me into? Greatness is built through resistance. Diamonds are formed under pressure. And right now, pressure is shaping you. A message for the days you feel weak. On days when you feel tired, keep going. On days when you feel alone, keep going. On days when you feel unsure, keep going. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be persistent. Even slow progress is progress. Even silent growth is growth. One day, people will call you lucky. Without knowing how many nights you fought through pain. This is your turn. You've watched others win. You've supported others. You've waited long enough. Now it's your turn. Your time is not over. Your story is not finished. Your best chapter hasn't been written yet. But it requires one thing. You must not stop. Remember this forever. If it's difficult, you're doing something meaningful. If it hurts, you're growing. If you feel challenged, you're changing. Comfort never creates greatness. Ease never builds strength. You weren't meant for an easy life. You were meant for a powerful one. Final words. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. When you feel weak, remember how far you've come. When you feel alone, remember who you're becoming. You are closer than you think. Closer than yesterday. Closer than ever before. So stand up. Breathe. And take one more step. Don't stop now.